All right, Katie, so we're busy over in that weather department.
Yes.
And then the bottom's going to drop out.
It is. You know, it's interesting. You hear the word nor'easter, and I think automatically your mind goes to, okay, how much snow are we getting out of this, right?
In terms of Philadelphians, we think 1993 and 96.
Oh, exactly.
Classics.
Absolutely. And even 2009 to 2010, when we had the most snow that we've ever had over the span of a season. I mean, there are lots of things where we're all young enough or old enough, maybe, to remember what happened.
Speaking.
Exactly. But yeah, you know, it looks as though, granted, I do think we've got a really good shot to see some snow out of this next nor'easter, but the legacy that this will leave behind is more so about the cold and the wind that's going to be ushering in and actually generating on its very own. Let's start it off, though, by going on outside, though, and just looking at specifically the wind chill issue. That has been a near nationwide concern. Now, as of early this morning, almost the entire eastern two-thirds of the United States were stuck in a wind chill advisory. What you're currently seeing is where it's most confined at this point. You even still have one down across parts of South Texas, but anywhere from western PA out to the Central Plains, the whole state of Missouri, those poor folks are stuck in this, as is Illinois. It's so incredibly harsh in these spots. But when you look at the feels-like temperatures, you can understand why. These are current. It still feels like it's sub-zero essentially everywhere, and you run out of colors on the spectrum of the legend to even show it's so cold. So just a stark white is all you're going to find up near the Hudson Bay and with the core of the current batch of cold that's across the United States, which is in those areas where you still have the advisories and warnings posted. Now, okay, we're talking about a nor'easter. Where is it? It hasn't actually formed yet. That's part of the question mark that remains here. It is going to form off the southeast coastline, and I'll show you a future weather model as an idea of when this is going to get underway. And it, for the most part, at least as far as the mid-Atlantic is concerned, and southeast for that matter, it's going to stay offshore, but just enough moisture gets thrown back and clips the coastline that's where our snow potential will come from. Now notice, as early as 7 a.m. tomorrow, places like northern Florida are in the midst of some icing out of this. It is so cold even that far south they had wind chill advisories as of this morning. Then you see a little batch of snow that's going to work its way up the Carolina coastline, eventually toward the Delmarva, and eventually here. So through the day, even as early as late tomorrow night and especially through the first part of Thursday, that's when we likely see the snow come in. But notice it's going to get out of here relatively quickly. We'll probably see the back edge of this by noontime or just shortly thereafter, at least across Delaware. And then it's certainly a potent storm. Look at this. But for the bulk of it, it's really an Atlantic Canada and New England concern. So we'll get a glancing blow when it comes to snowfall. What we aren't going to get a glancing blow from, however, is that chill that comes in its wake. So here is our current expectation. I think you're, for the most part, looking up to maybe a coating, if anything, frankly, through parts of Berks County, parts of Lehigh County. You may get gyps from this, just the way the storm rotates through. Right now, you know, we may need to up the expectation in southeast New Jersey, but the general call is just for a couple of inches out at the shore points, and then maybe more like a coating to 2 inches just to the north and west of that. And that would include Delco, Philadelphia County. A winter storm watch at this point has now been issued, extending up and down the southeast Jersey coastline. It had just been across the southern Delmarva Peninsula. Now that's been extended, and we are maybe going to see that get a little bit more expanded before it's all said and done. A beautiful scene outside Pleasant Valley Middle and High School, but it is still very cold out that way. 18 your current temperature. But let me show you what's yet to come here. We almost hit freezing tomorrow. Not quite. Almost, but that's where the pattern was trying to warm itself up, and then it's just going to get, you know, screeched to a halt here with that nor'easter coming in, and behind it, Friday, Joe, that just looks so incredibly harsh. I think that our wind chill value all day long may not even hit 0.